Hi guys, welcome back to the Alpha Customs YouTube channel. So today we're on part 3 of this video. So today's job is to try to take out this stubborn pedal out here, as well as taking out the carpet, cutting out what we need to cut, and then removing the carpet. So hopefully today should be the last video of removing the carpet from this car. So let's not waste time and let's get straight into it. If you are new to this channel, my name is Andrew, and on this channel I talk about things I'll be doing on this project car, which is a 7 Series E38, on my own vehicle, which is a 4 Series F33, as well as my customers' cars, which vary from BMWs, Audis, Mercs and different vehicles. So if you do like content like that, please do remember to subscribe to our channel and comment what you like about this 7 Series build. So let's get straight into it. So 10 years later, I've managed to finally remove this pedal. And in order to remove this pedal, there's not many videos out there to show you how to do it. So let me show you guys. This is the main pin. This is the main culprit of the whole job. Once you get this bad boy out, then you'll be able to remove the rest easily. So what you want to do is the pedal will be sitting like this. You want to get behind with the screwdriver and get to that pin. So this little plastic pin will be tucked away up. It will be up like this. And when it's up, you want to get the screwdriver and just release it down as much as possible. When you release this down, it releases the main clip of the actual pedal. Once you remove that, then there will be 2 clips on the side, and all you want to do is start removing that and wiggling it around. When you wiggle it around, it will come off loosely over time, and as you can see here, this explains it much more clear. There's 3 holes for all 3 clips. This is the main one. Once you remove this bit, then those 2, you just wiggle it out and it will come out. So as you can see here, there's 2 bits to the carpet. There's the bit which is on the back side of the car and the bit which is on the front side of the car. So we're going to start off with the back, since there's going to be less cutting involved, and we can just remove most of it out. As for the front, we would need to cut near there, as there's some carpet underneath all of this, and I don't want to be removing all of this, and this will all be hidden with the trim panels and the dash. As well as this side, there are clips that hold the carpet in place right on top, which you can't see at the moment because there's all this stuff inside. But as you can see, maybe just down there, there's a little metal thing which will hold the carpet in place, and there's a few down there. So you just clip the carpets back into there, and around here we're going to take this rubbish thing off and give it a good clean. And this just pulls out with clips over here. So what we're going to do, let me just pull it out now. And there are wires as well, so just be careful of the wires. Make sure you disconnect the wires first before doing this, otherwise you're going to maybe tear off a wire. We don't want that. And that's all it does. You just remove it, and it's just with clips, and there's clips holding it down here. And we're going to get this dirty thing cleaned as well before we put it back. So here, now you can see the carpet more clear, and you can see the gap in between. We're just going to take out all these wires, and we just pull on this and it will come out, and then we're going to remove this. I'm going to cut around this bit. However, if you don't want to cut around the carpet here, just remove the airbag sensor here, and then it will come out. However, as I mentioned before, if you have airbag sensors and your car battery is still on, as mine is right now, you don't want to be removing all of this if you don't have a diagnostic tool after, because you will get the airbag light and it will come on saying that you've got an airbag fault even once everything is connected. So you don't want to do that, and what you want to do is only do this if you've got a diagnostic tool to remove the airbag light. And if you don't know how to do that, then I would suggest not taking this off and just doing it around. I do have a diagnostic tool, so I can do it. However, I don't see the point of it because I'm not going to be seeing this bit of the carpet, so it's fine, and I'm just going to leave it there. Or should I take it off? What do you think?
It's up to you, but
We want a yes or no answer, man. Should I take this off and take out this carpet, or should I leave it on and cut it around?
I guess you can leave it on and cut it around.
Yeah?
Professional, I guess.
He's only saying that because he wants to go home quick.
Yeah, I guess so.
But, you know, I guess I'll leave this there and we'll cut around it and take out the carpet. However, I'm saying this, if it makes my job longer, then I will remove it. So what we want to do is first separate the two carpets, because I can see it's glued on here in this bit. So you just want to separate that bit. You can use a screwdriver for this if you want to, because it's all metal, and even if it gets scratched, you're not going to see this bit. And as you can see, when you pull on the carpet, it just comes off slowly. You can see all the junk and all the gunk underneath the car. Look at that. But before this, I'm just showing you guys this. But before this, we're going to give the carpet a little clean. Well, not with a hoover, but we're just going to take out all the stuff that's on top of the carpet and then remove it, so it's much easier. So let's get to it. Okay, so now we've taken out everything that's in the way of the carpet. Now we're ready to remove the back bit of the carpet. So we're going to start off with this. As you can see here, it's just so easy for it to come out. Half of it is already pretty much out. Here we're going to do the same. And let me get out the way. We're going to start putting in the carpet to remove it. As you can see here, even though I said earlier I would not take this off, I think we might have to, man.
Yeah.
We might have to take this off, otherwise it's going to get in the way. So let me just take this off, stop being a pain, and then the carpet will come off quicker on the back. So let me do that quickly. Remove this. Okay, so even though I said to leave the airbag sensor on, I'm actually removing it because I realized it would be much easier if I do that. So all you want to do is take out these 3 10mm ground bolts, and then there's a ground wire underneath. So if this is your first time working with like wires and stuff, get someone to help you who knows more about electrics. As when you want to put it back, you need to make sure that this ground wire is back on too, and that goes on this bolt here. These are the sensors or the connectors for the cigarette lighters and the back light near the cigarette lighter, I believe. I'm not sure what this connector is for, however it's one of those. And then in order to remove the airbag sensor, push on this clip and you release the tab and the airbag sensor will come out. So that's the airbag sensor out, and I think the wires shouldn't get in the way, so it should be all good to go. If they do get in the way, there's a red tab here and you just want to release the tab out and remove the wires like that. So the tab is this, and you just keep it inside there, so it's better for wire management later. So now you can see that the back bit of the carpet is out. This is the best time to see if you've got any rust inside the chassis of the car. This car luckily has no rust issues. If you want to come closer, and check the actual chassis of the car. This is actually just remaining bits of the carpet which are just glued on, and we need to add some new glue to put the carpet down. However, when you look at the chassis of the car, it's pretty good. What we're going to do is, before we install the carpet back on, we are going to add some insulation, some sound insulation underneath. This will help the car not rust, as well as keeping sound out of the car while you're driving. So as you can see, this is like bare metal on the car, and you can see all the welded bits here. So in order to cover that, we're going to put the insulation too, and it will make the car sound much nicer inside while you're driving, and you won't hear much wind noises, much sounds from outside. As well as this insulation, which I'm going to use, is also used for heat as well. So during your winter times, when you're inside the car, it will keep you much warmer instead of losing heat much quicker. So that's another tip that you want to do. If you're changing carpets, you want to make sure that you're changing insulations too, and putting insulations underneath the carpet to help the car. And as you can see here, it's all bare metal. This is all going to get covered with insulation, and it will make it much nicer and much more warmer as well. So let's take out the front bit of the carpet, and we should get to work, and that should bring us to the end of the video. So the front carpet is actually more complex, so we need to cut out some bits in order to release the carpet. As well as this, we need to remove the bottom bit of the glove box in order to remove the carpet too. However, before we do that, I found a note inside here. So underneath the carpet there's a little note, and you can see how old this is. Like, it's all like watered up, and it says, "Hello, 12:15 p.m. I have put £4.50p in machine, no ticket printed." Wow. I want to let you guys guess how old this ticket is, and they've also left their number below, so I'm not going to show the whole phone number because for GDPR reasons. However, I might give this person a call later and see if this was the previous owner. If it was, then I can ask them what they've done with the car, or a bit of history about the car. So this note is actually precious because it's got a phone number on it. So what we're going to do now is get my phone, and I'm going to try call this number, and we'll see if this is the previous owner. If it is, that's wonderful. Here we go, let's call this number. Hopefully it goes through. Oh, it's ringing. Let's see. It's ringing, that's good news. Hopefully he picks up, but he hasn't picked up.
Welcome to the EE voicemail.
Okay, so at least we know that the number's ringing, so I might contact this number later. If he does call back, I will let you know what he says in the next YouTube video, and hopefully this is a previous owner of this car, as that will be great, and I can find out more history about this car. So enough of that, let's get back into taking out the remaining of the carpet and getting this car stripped. So now you can see that the carpet is out, it's fully stripped out, and there's nothing remaining. So this is the best time to check for any rust in the chassis. So as you can see here, I've got a clean chassis and there's no rust at all. I've tried to look for at least one bit of rust. I can't see any, and it's pretty good. That's pretty impressive for a 1995 BMW. No rust at all, and the chassis is super clean. And hopefully that guy that I called earlier is the previous owner, and then if he's got pictures or things that he's done with the car, hopefully I can include them in my next YouTube video. However, this is the carpet out, so what we're going to do next is get the carpet cleaned. We're going to give it a proper clean it out, scrub it out, and then after that the dye is going to go on. As well as that, we're going to get all the interior trims. We're going to get that painted into the right colors so that it matches the interior. Also, I want you guys to give me an opinion on this. So should I keep the dashboard this color or should I change it black? Let me know what you guys think. If I change this black, then I need to spray this black and all of that. It's more job, but if it makes the car look better, I'm willing to do it. So let me know if I should keep it this color or if I should change it to black, as I'm going to change the headliner to black as well. So I thought it might actually match the interior if I change everything black here as well as the dashboard to black. However, I want you guys to comment below and let me know what you guys think. So hope you guys enjoyed that video, and as promised, everything is out. However, since this car doesn't have rust, I can't show you what to do. But if your car does have rust and you've got little brown bits, rust bits that are starting to come through, or you're starting to see holes inside your chassis, then this is a great time to start using Bondo. Start filling out those holes, getting rust preventing sprays as well, which will cover up the patch, as well as adding mesh inside the actual chassis to reinforce the chassis to make it much stronger than it originally is. As well as this, do remember to put your insulation on while the carpet is out. This way you can have better sound quality inside the car. And as you can see over here, there's little insulation bits already added, but we're going to add more. We're going to make the car sound much nicer while driving, because driving experience is important while you're inside the car. So if you did enjoy this video and you like the content on this page, please do remember to like, subscribe and comment, and please do let me know what you think about the dashboard. And here it is. Here is the interior, guys. Till next time, peace.